Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey Brantley. I own Brantley Babes. Today I'm going to show you how I make my acrylic and paint t-shirts like this pumpkin shirt you see here. I'm going to go ahead and apologize ahead of time for the background noise throughout this tutorial. Unfortunately, we do live by an interstate, so you can hear some cars going by in the background. And again, sorry for that, but there's not much I can do about it. To get started, you're going to need 2 ounces of your color choice of acrylic paint and some water. I used, for this specific shirt, I used Acrylic. It actually came from the Dollar Tree. I know this is red, but we're actually going to be using black. I just take this entire bottle, it's 2 ounces, and put all of the paint in a spray bottle. Got this spray bottle from the Dollar Tree as well. And then I fill this up with water and I shake it really good, get all the paint off the sides, and put that in the spray bottle. And then you want to make sure that you shake your spray bottle really, really well. You want to make sure that that paint gets mixed in with the water. When you first pour it in, it'll be separated, so just make sure you shake it up really well. Okay, so I lay my shirt out flat. This is the collar of my shirt. And I'm going to start right here. I'm going to pinch right about where I would want my design to start. Try to keep my arm out of your way. And I'm basically going to create a pocket for the design. And so I'm just going to pick it up here and fold it over, keeping about an 8.5 by 11 rectangle in mind. And that creates a blank space for your design. Then I'm going to tuck my collar underneath here because I'm going to try being the key word, keep the paint out of the inside of the shirt. And then I'm just going to take it and scrunch it up like so. And basically I just grab it with my fingernails and then push it in. Grab it, push. And then I just do that with the whole shirt all the way around until the entire shirt is scrunched. So as you can see, I have cardboard down on my table to keep the mess to a minimum. Then I grab some gloves. So I don't like that paint to get all over my hands. I'm gonna give my paint another good shake. You can never shake it too much. That sounded really bad. Want to make sure it is all mixed in there well. Now I'm just going to spray until my little part is desired. I need to come in and give you a closer view of how I'm spraying this. I'm just barely pulling the trigger on the spray bottle, and I'm just kind of putting splatters on it. You can put big spots on it. It's really however you want. To do it. Okay, and that when we go in to flip it over, I use obviously gloved hands to keep the paint from getting on my hands. I just kind of grab it how it is. I'm going to try to keep the same shape, squeeze it in, and just flip it over. And then you can take and just kind of scrunch it back up. Once you're done spraying, you're going to pick them up. What I like to do is I have my hanger ready, and when I pick it up, I find the collar, and then I just pick straight up and add that hanger in. Once I have them all on hangers, I put them on this little clothing rack here and let them completely dry. While they're hanging, if I see a spot on the shirt that I feel like needs a little bit more paint, I just go in and add it. You can see on this one, there's not a whole lot on the front. Now keep in mind you want that blank space for your design, but I'm just gonna add a little bit in around that space. I try not to do a bunch. I don't do a full squeeze on the spray bottle because I don't want it to run, but I just want it to match that little splatter effect that we have going. And so you're going to let these completely dry, and I'll show you guys how to heat set it and how to wash it and apply the design. to put them in the washer with a Tide Pod, cold water, normal. Let it do its thing. We're going to put them in the dryer. I do all of my washing and drying at the laundromat to keep from using the wear and tear on my own machines. And we're going to be using a high heat for about 30 minutes.